Hi guys, so yesterday Five Guys emailed me and let me know that they were having a 40th birthday sale today where you could buy one burger and get one free. So I thought this would be a cute little video to show you guys how I use my dining credits throughout the month and the ways that I get extra value from them. So I personally like to try to wait until the very last minute to use my credits because you never know what types of deals and sales that are going to happen throughout the month. With the dining credit, because the transaction has to post to your account before the credit will trigger, I like to use that one either the second to last week of the month or at the very beginning of the last week of the month. That way it posts within the month and doesn't post for the next month. And then I ended up not using my credit for 1 month and now the credit for the next month is gone. So that's what I'm doing. It's the 17th today. And then for the Uber credit, you can use that credit on the very last day of the month because that $10 is deducted right from your transaction within the Uber system before it even posts to your account. And then the same thing with the Dunkin' credit. I like to use that one the second to last week or the beginning of the last week so that it posts in time. I highly recommend that you subscribe to email lists, Dunkin' Donuts, Five Guys, Cheesecake Factory, Uber Eats, and Grubhub, so that way when they are having deals throughout the month that you can get extra value because you know that the prices on Uber Eats and Grubhub are usually more expensive on those platforms and ordering directly from the restaurant, so you're already getting a little bit less value. So just catching these sales, I'm getting 2 cheeseburgers for $1.01, so 50 cents per cheeseburger in this economy I think is something that we should clap for and celebrate. And so one time Dunkin' Donuts had a sale where you could get half a dozen donuts for $3 plus any size drink, and so things like that are really what's gonna elevate these offers. They don't happen every single month. Stay tuned for the rest of the video, see where else we go, and I'm gonna show you exactly how much I spent on each purchase, and you can see exactly how much I'm paying out of pocket for all these things as well. I figured it would be easier to film the rest of this at home, so a couple days after I went to Five Guys, I decided to use my Uber credit on Uber Eats. I ordered half a pound of shrimp and a side of rice from a place called Crazy Crab. If I ordered half a pound of shrimp directly from Crazy Crab, it would only cost me $10.50, and then the side of rice would cost me $2.50 for a total of $13. On Uber Eats, that same half a pound of shrimp cost $12.95, and the side of rice cost $3.95 for a total of $16.90 before taxes. But because of that $10 credit, I'm still paying less if I order on Uber Eats, and I think a part of the reason why it's still okay and I guess worth it is because it's a small order. But I felt like if this was a bigger order, the pricing difference would start to not make so much sense. My total out-of-pocket cost here after the $10 credit was taken off was $8.25. A couple days after this, I ended up going to Dunkin' on my lunch break and I got a breakfast sandwich for $5.59 and then 3 munchkins for 99 cents. This came to a total of $7.11, and my out-of-pocket cost here was only 11 cents. If you have the Dunkin' Donuts app, you can click on different locations and you can see that different locations have different pricing. For example, the Dunkin' near my grandmother's house is a lot more expensive than the Dunkin' near my house, so that's something that you might want to take into consideration when trying to use your credit. You might get a little bit more if you go to a different Dunkin'. And just this morning, Dunkin' actually emailed me the offer that I was telling you guys about earlier when I was at Five Guys, where if you buy a drink you get half a dozen donuts for $3, but this time they went up a little bit. You buy a drink and then you get half a dozen donuts for $4. So for the month of February, I spent a total of $9.37 using my monthly dining credits. It could have been less if I ordered maybe Chipotle instead from Uber Eats versus Crazy Crab. Let me know if you guys want this to be a series, and I'll see you in the next one.